Hello, everyone. I had to create sort of a patch with part 2.5 because I was missing something. But anyway, this video is going to be about Django Whoosh, and I'm going to make a quick introduction on search engines. Gonna leave the link in the description. It has some code. We'll look into it in some minutes. Now, first thing, when we use Django-Oscar, 4, we will need to configure a search engine. Now, search engines will allow us to search products in different ways and search products at all. So, things like ordering alphabetically, price, date, etc. And there are multiple options. You have the most simple one, simple engine, and also requires configuring. Now, in older versions of Django-Oscar, you didn't need to. It would work just by default, more or less. But I don't think that's the case anymore. And it's mostly for testing. It will support just some products, but actually, it will work well if your store doesn't have that many products. But anyway, Whoosh, an estimation, and take this as an estimation, will work well up to 5,000 products and no complex search features. Then you have Solar, and you can see it continues growing in products. So over 10K and robust search capabilities. And I tell you, the integration is more complex from here. Now, with Elasticsearch, I have never configured this one, but you can say it's for very large stores, high performance, relevance based search needs. Now, with Whoosh, which is the one that we will be looking at, the integration is more simple. So, continuing, let's get to the code. If you noticed, after we added meditations book using Whoosh, it made the products disappear from the dashboard. I actually only realized this later. There's one way we can solve this by removing these 4 lines from product list. So my site templates Oscar dashboard catalog product list. Let's go there. Templates Oscar dashboard catalog product list and scroll down a little bit, line 67, and from 87 to 89. Just to remove them, save the file. Let's reload it and it should show now. So it's one option for a solution. You certainly can do this different ways, but for now, let's keep it simple. Let me go back to the post. Now, there's one thing about Whoosh that we don't want, which is manual rebuilding the index. Imagine you are a online store owner and you get nothing to do with coding. You're just managing your local business or whatever it is, and you don't want to run that command python manage.py rebuild index, having to access command lines. This is not your duty. So what we will do is to automate this process. So whenever we change this product, imagine categories, let's add another category. personal development. Return to the site. It's not going to update until you rebuild the index. So you will have to come here and run python manage.py rebuild index, or you could use update index too. Say yes, run it back on, and then it will show up. But yeah, this is not what we want. We want that when we change the product, it will automatically reflect on the front end. All right, to do this, we will need to create a new app, and I will name it store. So python manage.py start app store, just like that. Can already run the server. Now let's go to my site settings and just add the new app store. That's good. Now continuing, I'm going to put this on this side. Perfect. Copy, paste. Then in apps, we just need to import the signals. So this will make the signals run every time, and we need to create the file. I'm going to explain you briefly what's happening in here. When you update a product or save a product, this will be triggered. Let me copy. So when you update a product, this signal is triggered related to product. So you'll know that every time that the product is updated, this code will be running. And there's a necessity to run with threading because there are many fields, such as categories, which are updated only after. So when we run it like this, we guarantee that everything is correctly saved. All right, now let's try to update the products again, or the product. Let's go to categories and delete it from personal development. And there you go. Automated indexing for Whoosh. We're ready to go to the next video. Let me know if there's something that you still need to figure out. You can comment. I'll get to you as soon as I can. Hope the video was useful for you, and thank you for all the support. And yeah, bye.